Hello friends, how we doing? In today's video we are talking all about my favorites for September. I have very nice products to share with you all. We have some makeup, perfume, skincare, all that good stuff. I'm excited. If this is your first time passing by, I am Gigi. I love to talk about makeup, beauty, new releases. If you're into that kind of content, click down there where it says subscribe, and also come to my other socials for a little bit more beauty. And without further ado, let's begin. Alright friends, let's get started. I just applied a little bit of the Great Skin by Merit. My skin is going through it. I have a lot of acne on my chin. It is that time of the month, and so I battle with them when it's that time. I like this braid. I've mentioned it a few times. It's a very good by Tower 28 if you have sensitive skin, if you have red skin. You know, it's gonna calm all that redness and whatever. So it's also antibacterial for the acne. So I sprayed that. I wanna apply a little bit of this Lancome serum. Oh my god, this is such a treat. This is the Renergy triple serum. It has hyaluronic acid, it has niacinamide, and it has ferulic acid. I love it. When you pump it out, you get 3 chambers pretty much on the product, and they don't mix. So the first time that they do mix is when you pump them out of the packaging, and I think that's so cool. And that pretty much keeps every single of them intact and totally like potent, if that makes sense. So because you're not mixing anything, right? So the first time they mix is when you apply it to your face, or if you mix them, if you decide to mix them up beforehand. Oh my god, this is such a beautiful serum. I absolutely love it. So I've been loving that for my skin. Let's apply a little lip balm. This one by Glowish is so nice. I have the shade of Blueberry, and it's this blueberry shade, and this just converts, I'll show you, to the most beautiful. You'll see, it takes a minute. Like such a beautiful natural pinky, you know, pinky situation, but it's so nice. It's hydrating, it's not thick, it's more like battery. I've been loving it. I like it a lot. Now let's talk about face stuff. And this month I've been obsessed, such a weird obsession with this Lancome foundation. This is their OG, their 24-hour makeup. This is in this shade 410 Bisque. This is what I've used all month long when I'm filming because I feel like it looks so good on camera. So this is what I've been, you know, reaching for the most. Now for my everyday, when I'm running errands, even to go to the office, whatever, I've been loving this guy. This is Maybelline Superstay, their 24-hour skin tint. Now this shade is a little light for me, and so I have to like really bronze it, you know, to make it work, but I do make it work. This is 220. I also picked up 330 and it was too deep, so this one it is. It looks beautiful, you guys. It is so hydrating. It has such a great coverage. It doesn't sit heavy or weird. Look how it just covered. Okay, let's do the chin because I have those beautiful pimples in there. Let's do that for a minute. I did do 2 pumps for video purposes. But look how much coverage that has, and it is so lightweight, like you can't even feel it on your skin, yet it looks so good. It just conceals all my imperfections. It doesn't sit heavy or cakey or weird on my dry patches or my acne. Nothing. There's some voodoo in this bottle, I'm telling you. I am obsessed. I needed to share because this is all I've worn. Lancome and then this guy. Sometimes I even want to reach for these, you know, just to like look so glowy and natural. Like the finish is so good. You'll see the end result after I'm, you know, bronzed a little bit. It's not too bad. The lights do wash me out a little bit, but this is gonna be perfect for winter for me, so I'm not gonna be, you know, worrying about bronzing it out. But yeah, 220 is the one that I just applied. So this is 322. I picked up the next shade up. I think this is the next shade up, thinking that this was gonna be it, but it's just too deep. So for me, if I mix the two, it's perfect. I did buy a pump over on Amazon because, you know, I'm using it so much that just might as well. It comes in a dropper like this though, but this is so good. Don't sleep on this because yeah, the hype is real. Now let's talk about concealer. And I've reviewed a ton of concealers lately. I've been loving these two. I feel like we should apply one on each side so you can be the judge, because I get questions like, Gigi, which one do you like better? I like them both. I do. You know, sometimes I reach for one more, but it doesn't mean I don't like the other. So I've been loving both of them. The Gucci is so lightweight. It self-sets. I think that these two are so similar. Like, look, it has such a great coverage. I do have, you know, my dark circles. I battle with them. I like concealers that conceal the heck out of them because I don't need them. So let me just pat. I like to apply it with a brush because I feel like it just kind of gives, it'll give me the most coverage. And look, it's so good. Now let's do the YSL on the other side. I have MW2 on the YSL. There was some confusion on my video. So now the problem with this is just like the applicator does not disperse enough product. So I have to like, I don't know, I have to like dip back few times to my desired amount. I don't know. But look, they're so similar. They blend so similar. Like, they're so lightweight. Both of them are, and they have such great coverage. They both have skincare ingredients. Like, they're so good. I thought, you know, let's do one on each side and then we even it out if we need to. I don't feel like we need to even nothing out. I think that we're even. These, both of them are so good here. This in this side, this on this side. I like them. Let's set so that you can see, you know, you can see what it looks like, because I feel like when a concealer is so glowy like this, you can really appreciate, you know, the real deal until it's set. So let's set it so we're not so glowy. I'm only gonna pat some in my under eye because we are going to use another setting powder in just a minute. Okay, okay, here we go. Can you see? They're pretty much the same concealer. So both of them are pricey. I'm not sure which one is more pricey. I'll find out and I'll let you know. We do get, whoa, we get 15 ml in these. That could be a deal breaker. We get 8, almost double. Now let's talk about Easy Bake from Huda Beauty. I have pound cake here. I reviewed this powder. I like pound cake. I decided to return Cherry Blossom. I don't feel like it does anything for me. this powder cannot, pay attention, cannot be applied on the under eyes. It's just a disaster. That's just my humble opinion. But to set all over the face is a very nice and healthy powder. It's so minimal, but yet, you know, like it sets your base very nicely. And I like my base to be set. Like I don't like nothing to be, you know, slipping and sliding. But if I apply it lightly with a brush like this one is by Referal 18, any loose brush, you know, anything will do. Something like this too, you know, from BK Beauty. Just pat loosely. It's a very nice powder, and I like that is also talc free. So this is it. It's gonna give you a beautiful radiance, you know, without being too much, too glowy. This is good. I like this one. Cherry Blossom, I returned. I cannot use all over my face because it gives me a little bit of a gray cast. Pancake is my perfect match. So I did wanted to make sure that I update you on that, because I did my video and I never, you know, come back to talk about it again. Now, Hourglass and their palette. This is a beautiful one. I have the darkest shade. So we're gonna use this baby to bronze up our face. The bronzer in here, it's a little reddish. It looks more red in the camera, I find, than it does in person. But I really like this palette. I feel like it's a one and done for me. I don't have to reach for, you know, 100 palettes or like a different blush. Like, it's perfect for traveling. So if you're a minimalistic and you're, you know, your makeup collection is small, you don't want to hoard things and have too much, I think this is a very good one. But look how beautiful it looks on. It really bronzes me and it helps me to just look snatchy and good. I love it. I love this blush. This guy here is so pretty. It has a beautiful glow, but you can mix them up. I'm not reaching for this bronzy tone at all, but I like it on the eyes though. I feel like, you know, you could apply it on the eyes if you like to. And then this is so good too. It's very natural-ish, you know. So this is a beautiful holiday release. I feel like if you're thinking about it, you should totally do it, because Sephora sale is coming, baby. So that's that for Hourglass. For my eyebrows, I always leave them for last. I've continued to love Rare Beauty's brow situation, Brow Harmony. This one is in the shade Deep Brown, and this is so good because it's creamy, it's not too creamy, like it's just perfect. You know, it's not extremely pigmented. It's very good. I can't talk and do my brows, so I'll just do my brows. All right, and then to set them, I've been loving their gel setter. It's also very nice. It is clear. It sets them in place. It's not really cement for your brows. Like, you're not gonna feel them crunchy, you know. Some good stuff. So now let's do eyeshadow. And for eyeshadow, I've kept it so minimal this month. I've been, you know, kids are going back to school. We're rushing every single day. Like, I have no time to like really sit and do my makeup unless, you know, I'm here. And I allocated the time to do so. So I've been loving one and done things. Like, I've loved the Armani eye tints. So good, so easy to apply, just slap and go. The ones from Chanel I also love, the loose the loose guys like this. I love them, but they do require a little bit more work when it comes to, like, you cannot slap and go because you're gonna make a mess. So you have to be careful how you apply them, so you need time to do that. But I love them. They look so sophisticated and soft on the eyes that I feel like they're totally worth it. And then the Married Beauty pot, which is the one that I'm going to be applying today. This is their solo shadows. So I have the shade Viper. First of all, the packaging is so beautiful. I picked up two. I did have one like same day delivery, and then the other shade got canceled. I don't know, I think it was not in stock. Look at this shade. Is gorgeous. I love green shadow, and this military green is everything. Anyways, my other shade got canceled. I got a brown shade, and I don't know, I just never got around to like pick it up again and whatever, so that's why I just stay with this. I do eventually want to try the other shades because, like, look, these you have to work fast, you know, like, because it dries so good, but that means it's gonna be there for good. So you pretty much just pat it whatever you want it to go, and then you blend up a little bit. It's such a quick, just like 2-second kind of look. Like, you could totally leave it like this, you know. They have beautiful neutral brown shades that I must try. So look at that, it's so good. And then same for the lower lash, just one little pass, maybe 2 little passes, and that's it. It's so good. And then, you know, it lasts all day long till night, literally. So I'm thinking I should leave it like this. It's so beautiful, this green shade. Like, you just pat it and blend. I don't want to go super high. I want to just stay pretty much on my lid and just a little bit out. Okay, that's it, friends. So easy, slap and go. At this point, you could totally apply a little bit of shimmer just in the center. You can go with one of those, you know, cute toppers like these ones in the Makeup by Mario, which, by the way, came back into stock after so many years. I'm kidding, after a year. And you see, you just applied a little bit right in there, and you got yourself a cute look. Which, I mean, by the way, now that I have it on, I got so many questions like, what do you think of this guy? I have big FOMO. Do I pick it up? Do I not? Compared to the ones that are from Urban Decay. So I say, check out my video, the Urban Decay one, because there I compared these guys with the Patrick Ta, and then of course the Urban Decay ones, if you are curious. For mascara, I've continued to love this one by Huda. I already had mascara on, and that's, you know, it's not always a good idea to just apply more at top and then have crunchy lashes, but the eye look is so beautiful. Now, so for the inner corner, I'm gonna apply Hourglass's highlighter. So I'm just gonna pick up a little and apply it right there. So cute. I love a bright inner corner. I feel like it just makes the look less set. LYS setting. What is this? Skill, Loyalty, Blur, Mattify, and Set. Alright, friends, so this is the final look. This is how everything looks like on. I love the base. It looks a little washed out again with the lighting, but I promise you it is a good match for me. I don't know, I kept looking at the viewfinder. I think I look a little washed out, but the shade of the Maybelline tint is very good. I like it. I like all the products that I used today. I forgot to talk about the LYS spray. I've been loving this. It promises to be blurring and mattifying at the same time, and of course to set. I've been enjoying it. I do feel like I look a little blurred out whenever I use it, and I like to use it with the skin tint because this is very glowy, and so sometimes I don't need that much glow. I do have combination skin and I don't love, you know, like glow in my T-zone that much, but the spray, I think that it helps. The skin looks so soft. It looks so natural, you know. It doesn't emphasize again like my pimples or whatever. I feel like the you know, the combination of the skin tint and Huda's powder is also very good. I'm happy, you know, I'm happy to report back on this and just to let you know that I do like it. I do really like it. I feel like for natural days is beauty, and again, it doesn't have talc, so it's not gonna congest my over congested pores, which is always a bonus. I love the married you know, the married pots. I need more. I need the browns because I'm always a brown girly, so I'm like, I can't just slap it with my finger and leave and I'll be, you know, done. And with the makeup by Mario, it looks so cute. I feel like that combination of the green and the gold in there, goals. Now let's talk about fragrances, because transitioning from fall, you know, summer to fall, I have loved and adore my Princess by Killian perfume again. This is so beautiful. It is a marshmallow and ginger in a bottle. It is a boss girl. It screams sexy, it screams powerful. It's just a powerhouse. I don't want to spray it on me because I'm actually testing out, and I'm actually recording after these newest from Kylie, her Oud collection. I'm excited to share my thoughts on that, but I have that on. Anyhow, this one, the Killian, so feminine, so powerful, so boss girl. I absolutely love this perfume. You must. This is the old packaging. They have a longer packaging now, but this is such a power bomb. I just love it. It's perfect for fall. Like every time I want to just feel like powerful and just bring all my feminine energy, I'll spray this. I don't know. And so next one is this one from Kylie, Pistachio Gelato. This is perfection in a bottle. Summer to fall, perfection. During summertime, I couldn't do it that much, especially if it was warm, because there's some sweet notes in here. It's not too sweet. It is a little sweet. The other one is more sweeter, the Killian. This is a little bit more soapy, freshy, but not like laundry detergent bad kind of fresh. It's a beautiful fresh. But you get those notes of the, you know, the cotton candy. You get that fluffy whipped cream in there as well. It is a beautiful scent. I adore this bottle. Like every time I apply it, I'm like, oh, please. I love it. So yum, so yummy. Pistachio Gelato from Kelly. You should totally sniff this too when you're in Sephora next. Sephora sale is coming, so that's exciting. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know in the comments, what have you been loving these, you know, transitioning summer to fall products. Let me know skincare, let me know hair care, perfumes, makeup, anything that you're obsessed with. I need to know. We'll get chatty in the comments. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you next one. Bye.